There's no way this just happened. I was literally just opening up FIFA. I was going to start recording the update on my EA Stole My Coins video where they stole 450k from me. We will be doing that still, but look what's in front of me. This is the Coke kit, and there's a funny story behind it. This was like a promotion thing by EA that was with 7-Eleven, I think, where you could buy cups and you would get little prizes. It could be a Coke kit, it could be packs, and I happened to redeem it, and I won the Coke kit. So I redeem it, and I'm expecting, you know, when I log in, I'm going to get it. That was in November, or even October maybe. It was either October or November. I redeemed my code, never got my Coke kit, never once. Went to EA support chat, you know, talked to them about it. Where's my Coke kit? They literally told me there's nothing we can do. Even though you redeemed the code, we can't see it in our system. There's nothing we can do. And lo and behold, of course, on the video that I decided to make an update about my coins, here we go. I finally have my Coke kit. Now, there's not good news after this. We got this kit randomly out of nowhere after months, but the coins, they're nowhere to be found, man. So that is just the first little piece of info that you guys want. The coins, the 450k that EA stole from me, it has not been returned. It has absolutely not been returned. So I'm super disappointed about that. But there's some stuff that I want to get into. So let's just start with this. First of all, if you guys haven't seen my exposing EA videos where I talk about the massive problems with EA in FIFA 17, you guys would know that I actually kept my players. I lost the 450k base coins that I had in my account, but I still kept the rest of my squad. You know, anything that wasn't coins. So all the consumables, all the players, I kept all that, just the coin wipe is what happened. So I still have an amazing team, you know, don't get me wrong, it's amazing here. I did pack Gabriel Jesus after they stole my coins, so that's how, you know, I got a decent amount of it back. So yeah, that Gabriel Jesus is how I got a decent amount of it back, but as you guys can see right here, we still have a great team that I was able to use some of those coins towards and everything. You know, a couple different SBC rewards have helped me build up a little bit of that coin value, but of course, you could think of it this way. I would have had Gabriel Jesus plus my 450k, you know? I would have had that 200-300 coins that I got from Inform Gabriel Jesus, or the ones to watch Gabriel Jesus, plus the 450k. So it's not like EA made it up to me by giving me good packs, you know, that's all just random stuff. I still am missing out on 450k that I could have, and that's like, as I explained in one of the videos, that's like packing, you know, a Dybala, a Higuain, Lewandowski, and a Royce. Like, that is some insane amount of pack luck to get 450k, but it's not here. So let's talk about the support system. Did I ever hear back from them? Funny enough, yes, I finally heard back from the support system. Every other time that I've gone to them and they've gone, you know, we're gonna send it to the specialist team, I never heard back from them. The one time I do it and make a video on it, of course, now I hear back. So I don't know if someone at EA saw the video. I'm actually sure they did. At this point, it's very close to 100,000 views. I would not be surprised if EA has saw it. Someone at EA has seen the video. I'm pretty sure, like, at that point, it's bound to happen. 100k views with a title like that, I think it happened. So I don't know if that pushed EA to give me a response back. Maybe. Because every time before that, I never made a video, I never got a response. The one time I do make a video, I get a response. So what did the response say? It said something along the lines of, we reviewed your case and we look into everything and we're not able to get your coins back because you did something wrong, you know, something like that, because you violated terms. So either way, I didn't get the coins back. They didn't even, like, agree that I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, the person in the video literally said, like, in the end, you know, if that's what you believe, then we'll submit the case. And obviously, I don't think I did anything wrong. There's no rules against wagering. They used to promote that. So, you know, if they're against that nowadays, then, you know, you need to tell us. You don't need to have it in your terms of service where it's so sneaky and you don't understand the guidelines, because I should be able to do whatever I want with my coins on the transfer market, you know? I'm not literally selling coins. Not at all selling coins. It was just something in the game. My friend decided to buy my player for more coins, you know, 100k, not a big deal. And then that's a huge part of it. It was 100k coins. Why take away 450k? As you can see, look at my record, dude. Over 1,000 games. I'm a loyal player. I've spent tons of money on the game. I'm just gonna be honest, like, I have spent, you know, a lot of money on the game. Not like hundreds and hundreds of dollars or anything, but you know, still a decent amount. I already paid 80 for the game and then FIFA points on top of that. Like, clearly I'm a loyal player. I'm not out here to try to cheat EA out of anything. You know, it was 100k coins. They steal 450k away from me. Still don't get it back. I get that response back finally after making a video, and all it says is, you know, like, we can't do anything. You violated the terms. Well, that's what I heard in the first place. Really? You can't give me a little bit more in-depth answer? You know, exactly what I did wrong? You know, tell me ways to avoid it, or maybe give me back 350k if you think the 100k wager was not okay? Like, why steal so much and just be, you know, be so weird about it? They don't tell me anything. So that's just crazy to me. I don't understand the whole situation. I think I'm still in the right. I think that what I did was not a big deal. I think I should have my coins, no problem. You know, it was my choice to list someone on the market. It was my friend's choice to buy them. There's no transaction for the coins, and even if there had been, like, that, I still think that's on EA's end. You know, that's not me. But either way, there wasn't a transaction, so it really shouldn't matter at all. It was just free, you know, free pricing on the market, free transfer coins, nothing crazy, no selling done. And even so, give me my 300k back, my 350k back, because all I did do was get 100,000 for wagers. So that's kind of where we're standing there. But I cannot believe, of course, right as I'm recording this video, we freaking get the Coke kit. Now, where's that gone? Like I was, oh, finally they added this. That is so nice. We'll do low to high because it should be untradeable. Oh, that's players. Oh, can you not do that with club items? Of course. Should have known. But yeah, man, how crazy is that? Literally months and months ago, back in October or November, I redeemed this kit. Nothing happens. I go to the support, ask them about it. They say they can't give me it. And then now, in February, in a little bit, like mid to late February, like, we finally get it. And here it is. Untradeable, so you can't just go out and buy it like it's a super rare kit. And now we get it. Really have no words for that. Don't know if I even want to use it at this point. It's like old, it's kind of out of date, but it is still pretty cool. I don't know, I think it's pretty sweet. Do I want to use it? Definitely don't want to get rid of the Juve kit. That's another thing, man. Freaking Juve won 2-0 against Porto. Oh, man. That is exactly what I was hoping for. I don't know if I'm posting this video on Friday, by the way, or Saturday, maybe? No, I think it'll go up on Friday, maybe Saturday. But either way, I don't know if I've talked about it yet in the video. I'll probably just save it for this video, because it's currently Wednesday. But I know I want to post the Harry Kane, or is it going to be Harry Kane? I'm still deciding, so you guys are getting a little bit of info here. I don't know. I think it's going to be the Man of the Match Harry Kane review on Thursday, so this video will either be Friday or Saturday. But either way, Juve won. Huge Juve fan, as you can see. We've got the logo in the top right there, or in the top left there, the club badge. I got my Juve kit on right now. And a big 2-0 win away at Porto. Exactly what we need. We get those away goals. But I'm kind of going off topic there. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm hyped about that. Let's freaking go. I think Juve has a very good chance to go in all the way this year, back like we did in 2015. Except this time, we got to finish it with the victory. We got to win it. Come on, for Buffon. Birthday should have been a few weeks ago. Yeah, it was just a few weeks ago. 39 years old. Hasn't won the Champions League. He's won the World Cup. He's won everything but the Champions League. So hopefully we can do that. But that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the coins. A lot of you guys were asking, you know, what's going on with the coins? Has EA given you back your coins? Is there any hope for us? And to be honest, if it's happened to you, man, there's probably not a lot of hope. There was no hope for me. No coins back for me. And, you know, I have a little bit more influence now, because you guys could see I had that video go up with 100,000 views. So if EA saw that and still didn't give me back the coins, you know, to try to like make it up and make me be a nicer YouTuber towards them, I don't know how that would work, to be honest, but you know, sometimes they want to like clean up after a mistake. If they didn't do it for me, it's just a massive problem with their support system, with their flagging system. Everything's wrong. So unfortunately, if you haven't got your coins back either, there's not a good chance of it happening. And unless, you know, at this point, maybe a few months down the line, suddenly I'm going to have 400k back, because apparently that's what they did with that Coca-Cola kit. You know, just out of nowhere. I asked, you know, can I have this Coke kit months ago? They said no, and then now I get it. Really? Months and months later. So maybe that's what they're gonna do. They tell me I can't have my coins now. 3 months down the line, hey, 450k's in my account. Would not mind that one bit. That'd be okay with me. Of course, I'd rather have the coins right now, but that's needless to say that I'll take them in the future if they so decide to give me them later. But that's where we're gonna wrap it up. I mean, as you guys can see, I still got a great team. I'm not like, I'm obviously disappointed, but I'm not just like gonna stop playing at this point. I was gonna take a break, but you guys supported that video so much, and you wanted to see more videos. So how am I gonna deny that? Of course, I'm gonna make more videos. I still love the game. I think it's a great game. It has a lot of flaws, and that's why I like talking about it. I like to, try to say things that I think could improve the game, because why not? I think it's fun to talk about it. Hopefully, maybe somewhere down the line, EA catches up on these points, or I'm influencing a bigger YouTuber. I really don't know. Hopefully one of the two, but if we can make this game better in any way, I'm all for it, because I love it. I love football. I love the game, and I think Ultimate Team is a great game mode, but there's just too many flaws right now. So hopefully it will get fixed up. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. If you guys have any experience with this, let me know in the comments down below. If you've actually gotten your coins back, I don't know if anybody has. Like, I don't know the chances of you actually getting your coins back. I'm sure somewhere out there has got the coins back. So if you have, feel free to let me know. I'm very curious if anybody has had such luck. So that's going to wrap it up. Follow me on Twitter at NoahY25. I pretty much tweet you guys all back. But drop me a follow there. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay up to date with future videos, SBC tutorials, player reviews, things like that. I'm sorry, I don't know how far I am into the video. I don't know where I'm going to insert this little clip, but I'm just chilling here right as I stopped recording, and boom, you have lost connections to EA servers. Just classic EA, it never ends. It never ends, man. And that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Peace.